The construction of plate takes place, that's why they are also known as constructive margin. The conservative boundary is a boundary where neither the destruction of plate takes place nor the construction takes place. Only the different plate only passes by another boundary. So that's why this type of boundary is known as conservative boundary, because neither the destruction is taking place here nor the construction. Then third type of boundary is known as convergent boundary. Convergent boundary, because here the two plate get converged, or it is also known as destructive margin. Destructive margin, because here the plate get destructed. So this convergent boundary also can be of three types. The first type, it can be continent 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 conversion, or it can be ocean conversion, or it can be ocean continent conversion. So this convergent boundary can be also of three types. It can be continent conversion, where the two continental plate actually get converged. Then it can be ocean. So this boundary can be, this conversion can be this, the two ocean plate can also get converged, or it can be ocean conversion boundary. So we will discuss exactly this different type of margins. So first we will talk about divergent boundary. Divergent boundary, wherever inside the earth, if you will see, wherever the convection current will come up, then it will actually strike with the lithosphere, and after having collided with lithosphere, it will get diverged. So when it will move in a opposite direction, then it will put some kind of stress on the lithosphere, and that's why here the faulting will take place. So we will also see exactly what type of phenomena are associated with this type of margin. So whenever this faulting will take place, then you will have a like this type of situation. So here the convection current is coming, it is getting diverged, and when this convection current will put lot of stress on the lithosphere, then this faulting will take place here. So whenever faulting will take place, then this block will get subsided. So whenever this block will get subsided, then this will be also, because this is a magma coming from beneath, so this will get melted. So this is called as interplate thinning. Interplate thinning. So whenever this will get this block will get melted, it will even subside more. Why it will subside? Because of the isostatic adjustment. Isostatic adjustment, it will subside, and then again it will get melted, and finally this whole block will get melted, and magma will start coming from this fault, and it will start getting welded on the both the side of this fault. So here you will see that this construction of boundary is taking place, because this magma is getting welded on the both the side. and then this plate will start moving in opposite direction. So here basically the two phenomena is two three phenomena is can be found here. The first is a faulting will take place, then you have a your melting, interplate thinning, the melting of this plate will take place, and then again it will subside because of the isostatic adjustment, and finally this whole block will get consumed, and then this plate construction will start taking place. All these kind of this divergent is taking place all along the mid-oceanic ridges. If you will see the map of the world, then you will find that all along the where all along the these mid-oceanic ridges, these type of phenomena is taking place. Like for example, here you have a North America, and here you have a what is called as mid-Atlantic ridge. So this all along these are the fault. All along this fault the magma is coming from beneath, and here the plate construction is taking place. So this is divergent boundary. This divergent can take place beneath the oceanic plate, or it can take place on the continent as well. But whenever this divergent takes place beneath the continent, then the things are little bit become little bit different from the phenomena that is observed when this divergence takes place beneath the oceanic plate, because this type of divergence can be seen in the Africa, the divergence beneath the continental plates. So whenever this divergent will take place beneath the continental plate, because the continental plate is much more thicker, then the first thing that will take place, that will be this whole of the continental area will get domed. So first here this first what will happen, this doming will take place. Then whenever this doming will take place, then you have this the fracturing will take place, the faulting will take place in a three different direction. So whenever this divergent takes place beneath the continent, then the continent, this area will get domed, and then the three fracture in a three different direction will be formed. So this then once this fracture is formed, then the rest of the phenomena is almost same as the phenomena that takes place beneath the oceans. Like for example, once the fracture has been formed, like in three different direction, then you have a this faulting will take place. This fault will subside, and then you have a interplate thinning will take place. Then this fault will subside, then whole of the this block will be consumed, and the magma will start coming from beneath. That's how the construction of the plate will start. But whenever this divergence takes place beneath the continent, then the doming takes place, and the faulting in three different direction also takes place. So that's why this is a different from the divergent that actually that takes place beneath the oceans. This phenomena can be observed if you see in the where in Africa. So this is like when this is India. So and here you will find that when earlier the India was part of this, India was jointed together with Africa, but here because of the divergence, the doming took place, and the three different fault was formed in three different direction. For example, the first this Indian Ocean was formed, this fault was formed, then you have a Red Sea, this fault was formed, then another fault was the Narmada fault. This fault was actually could not materialize completely, otherwise the India would have been divided into two parts. So this divergence beneath the continent can be observed in this area. So this is a different this divergent margin and the phenomena associated with this divergent boundary. Then you have a transform fault, or